I definitely say somebody who sprang out to me as an engineering hero was Emily Roebling. So for the construction of the Brooklyn Bridge, it was started by John Roebling, and then he had tetanus, so passed away, and then his son Washington Roebling took over, but then he became ill from working on the bridge. So for 15 years, Emily was the main link between the principal engineer and everybody on site. So she kept the project going, she learned engineering with no formal education, and actually she now has a plaque on the bridge remembering her. When I was really little, we always used to go to Wales on holiday, and the first thing I'd do on the beach was pick up a spade to dam the stream. Obviously at the time I had no idea what civil engineering was, but looking back I'm like, oh, so many engineering principles involved. I think my proudest moment in engineering so far has definitely been the success of the simplified sewerage system that I led the design and construction of in Tanzania a couple of years ago. So we managed to get the project from nothing to completion for the benefit of 20 houses and 150 people in only 2 months. And this involved collaboration of countless stakeholders, from the government to the water board to the local university and of course the community. The civil engineering industry is doing a lot right at the moment, but I think the main thing that we are not doing is collaborating enough between different organisations and companies. As Graduate of the Year, I would push to increase the inclusivity of the industry by joining these people up, just through getting people talking, through mentoring, through potentially the introduction of an IC Women's Network. We can greatly improve the inclusivity of the industry.
Well, what Eleanor said is that she's not going to stand back, she's not going to take no for an answer, and she is going to drive forward and deliver change. So in the future this industry was going to look a lot different, much more inclusive if Eleanor delivers on what she aims to do. Her energy, no matter what she chooses to do, whether it's around the subject of inclusivity or as simple as progressing her career and her professional qualifications, Eleanor's energy, you couldn't ignore it.
Yeah, and she was able to actually talk confidently about some of the engineering challenges that she's already kind of overcome, really. Talk passionately about some work that she'd done. I think it was in Tanzania, where they brought a team of engineers together, worked with local communities and government to the point that the government are now funding the next stage of the work. So yeah, she was able to talk confidently in a couple of areas, really. And one of the ideas that she had actually was to talk to each of the judges after the day and see how she can pull in from their companies, their learning experiences around inclusion, and help connect those different initiatives together, which I think would work really well as well.